When you reach the age of 65 and beyond, something powerful happens. You discover that the body may change, but the spirit inside you can grow stronger than ever. But there's also a truth many people overlook. The ability to perform simple daily movements tells us a lot about the overall balance, strength, and vitality of the body. It doesn't predict your destiny, and it certainly doesn't determine how long you will live, but it does offer a window into your physical resilience and the habits that might help you stay active, independent, and vibrant for years to come. Today, I want to share 7 simple movements that every older adult should try to maintain, not because failing to do them shortens your life, but because improving them strengthens your health, confidence, balance, and longevity. And I also want to talk about 6 warning signs older adults often ignore, signs that may indicate it's time to pay attention to your body and make supportive lifestyle changes before small issues grow into big problems. But I want you to remember something. These movements and warning signs are not predictions. They are invitations. Invitations to take better care of yourself, to add small habits that build energy instead of draining it, and to remind you that no matter your age, the power to improve your health is still in your hands. The first simple movement is rising from a chair without using your hands. This isn't a test of youth, it's a reflection of leg strength, core stability, and coordination. Many people are surprised at how quickly they lose this ability once they stop practicing it. If standing up is difficult, it doesn't mean anything is ending. It simply means your body is asking for more strength training. A few repetitions a day, using the muscles in your thighs and hips, can dramatically increase stability and confidence. Strength in the legs is strength in your life. The second movement is the ability to lift your arms comfortably overhead. This isn't about flexibility alone, it's about shoulder health, posture, breathing space in the chest, and the circulation that flows through your upper body. Many seniors develop stiffness from years of sitting, stress, or lack of stretching. But the shoulders can recover. Gentle arm raises, wall stretches, rolling the shoulders backward, and practicing deep breaths with lifted arms can restore mobility and even improve mood because movement encourages blood flow to the brain. The third movement is balancing on one foot for a few seconds. Balance is one of the greatest predictors of independence. Again, this is not about fear or risk, it is about awareness. Even a few seconds of balancing practice every day teaches the brain and muscles to coordinate again. Stand near a wall, lift one foot slightly, and let your body learn slowly. Improvements can come in weeks, and every bit of progress reduces the chances of falls while increasing confidence with every step you take. The fourth simple movement is stepping forward and backward without wobbling. This type of motion reflects coordination, strength, and cognitive function working together. It's something many older adults don't practice because life becomes more linear and repetitive. But by stepping forward, stepping back, and shifting weight from one side to the other, you train your brain and muscles to stay adaptable. Adaptability is the hidden key to graceful aging. A body that adapts well ages well. The fifth movement is turning your torso smoothly without pain or stiffness. Rotation is essential for walking, reaching, bathing, dressing, and countless daily tasks. Gentle twisting movements while seated or standing help keep the spine healthy. Breathing deeply as you rotate helps relax the nervous system and improve digestion. Flexibility doesn't vanish with age, it returns when invited. The sixth movement is the ability to bend slightly at the hips to touch your knees or shins. Forget the idea of touching your toes. What matters is maintaining safe, comfortable mobility in your lower back and hamstrings. This helps prevent stiffness, improves circulation in the legs, and supports your posture while walking or standing. Even small improvements reduce back tension and make daily life easier. The seventh movement is walking for a few minutes without feeling overly fatigued. Walking is one of the greatest gifts for older adults. It keeps the heart strong, helps digestion, supports joint mobility, improves circulation, and encourages mental clarity. If walking feels difficult, start with short periods, even around your living space, and your strength will rise with consistency. Your body responds to every bit of movement you give it. Now, let's talk about the 6 warning signs many older adults overlook as signs that are not predictions of sudden danger, but rather signals from the body asking for attention and care. The first is persistent fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. This can come from poor sleep, stress, nutritional deficiencies, or lack of movement. Fatigue doesn't mean decline, it means the body needs nourishment, hydration, sunlight, movement, and a balanced routine. Small changes often create big improvements. The second warning sign is sudden loss of appetite. Appetite reflects more than hunger, it reflects your emotional state, your gut health, and your overall well-being. When older adults eat less without intending to, it often means the body needs more nutrient-dense foods, better hydration, or reduced stress. Gentle spices, warm soups, leafy greens, and fresh fruits can revive appetite naturally. The third sign is shortness of breath even during light activity. This doesn't automatically signal danger, but it is a reminder to strengthen the lungs, improve posture, and engage in gentle cardiovascular movement. Slow breathing exercises, walking, and stretching the chest muscles help the lungs open and work more efficiently. The fourth sign is swelling in the legs or feet. This can come from standing too long, sitting too long, salt intake, or circulation issues. Elevating the legs for a few minutes a day, drinking more water, reducing processed foods, and gentle foot exercises can help the body regulate fluid better. The fifth warning sign is dizziness or frequent imbalance. Again, not a prediction, simply a message. Staying hydrated, strengthening the legs, practicing balance, and eating regular meals often help reduce dizziness. The body thrives with routine. The sixth sign is a sudden change in mood, such as unusual sadness, irritability, or withdrawal. Emotional health is as important as physical health. These feelings often improve with connection, conversation, light exercise, sunlight, music, breathing exercises, or simply reaching out to someone you trust. You are not meant to carry everything alone. Now let's talk about the foundation beneath all of these movements and signals of the habits that help older adults stay healthy, energetic, and youthful. Nutrition is one of the greatest forces supporting longevity. Older adults don't need strict diets, they need nourishment. Simple, colorful meals with vegetables, fruits, beans, lentils, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins keep the cells strong and the mind sharp. Hydration is equally important. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, dizziness, and confusion. Drinking water regularly throughout the day supports every system in the body. Light exercise is another pillar of wellness. You don't need heavy workouts. You just need consistency. Slow walking, stretching, light strength training with water bottles or resistance bands, simple yoga moves, or gentle tai chi all nourish the muscles and calm the mind. Consistent movement keeps the joints lubricated, the heart strong, and the brain active. Lifestyle changes matter just as much. Getting enough sleep, keeping a regular wake-up routine, eating meals at consistent times, enjoying fresh air, reducing stress, and staying mentally engaged through reading, learning, or hobbies all contribute to vitality. The mind and body thrive when they are used daily. Most importantly, a positive mindset has the power to transform health at any age. Researchers have found that older adults with a hopeful, optimistic outlook often experience better physical health. Not because positivity cures everything, but because a hopeful mind encourages positive habits. When you believe improvement is possible, you take the steps necessary to make it real. When you value your future, your body responds. Aging is not a decline, it is an evolution. You have lived, learned, survived, and grown stronger through every chapter. But the next chapter can be even richer if you choose to take care of yourself today. If one of those simple movements is difficult, see it not as a limitation but as a starting point. If one of those warning signs appears, see it not as a threat but as a gentle reminder to prioritize yourself. Small changes, practiced daily, accumulate into extraordinary results. You have the power to rewrite your health story at any age, and your body, no matter how much it has been through, still responds to love, movement, nutrition, and intention. Your best years are not behind you. They are inside you, awaiting to be awakened.